Hello there again, it is your lovely host here. Okay, now have anyone seen the very first video of the day? If not, smash that bell. And of course, you will get a notification from YouTube. And don't worry, I will discuss my social accounts when the video is completely over. Now, once again, my introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Once again, there will be an article. So please pay attention, who's ever watching these videos on YouTube. Okay, now, how do you really feel about Kross and Scarlett not part of the WWE anymore? Also, how do you feel they offered him a contract extension, but not her? That is very fishy. WWE, you guys are a very stupid company. Big L. Or probably TKO has something to do with it too. Oh, we want him, but not her. Dumb. You know? She's very beautiful. And any wrestling company would love to have a package deal. Okay? Maybe other companies, I forgot to mention this, go work with other wrestling companies. Like, I can't remember off my top of my head, and it worked out, but I guess it's both of them or none of them. So I guess they were doing independent scenes after they got released. Now, am I really worried and pissed off that they did not make a new agreement with this company? Not really, because before they used them kind of correctly. McMahon, like I said before, ruined their wrestling career in this company. Okay? Stupid, you know? It's better off they released them. Not release them, better off not give them a contract extension. Because you know what's going to happen? It's going to be the same old with these characters. They're going to do the same things over and over, and people will be still complaining. You guys bring them back in, and it's the same crap, you know? Well, not crap, but it's the same thing. Backstage segments. That's all he's been doing. And you bring him in to do this stuff. We want to see him to kick ass, you know? So, sorry for saying the A word. Like, that's not really a major word, but that's a here and there subject. You know? I wonder how many people in this darn company that we released or says we can't make a agreement on a new contract extension, you know? Probably a lot over time, you know? And then I guaranteed they went to another company and they become megastars from the WF/WWE. And I guaranteed that McMahon at the time felt very stupid for letting these people go. You know what I'm saying? It happens. I know it's a business decision, but still, Karrion Kross could be something different. You know, not like these other wrestlers we had in the past. I'm not gonna say he's gonna make a big impact because I don't know. You know, he hasn't got to that position yet, in my opinion. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of some of these wrestlers stay backstage. That's what they've been doing. I think they just wasted his time with the talent he has. Very dumb. And I said to myself, what's the point of bringing him in and you're going to treat him like garbage? Okay, the backstage thing's okay. If you do it too many times, it gets very boring. We want to see him to compete. I know this company's all about entertainment, but most of the stuff I don't think is very entertaining. It's very interesting, but I don't know. What is WWE thinking, you know? I really think, in my opinion, I'm going to say it again, they have their favorites. They've been like that for years, and it will continue, you know? It's not fair, okay? Karrion Kross and his wife, they have so much darn potential, but WWE, at the time, they don't want to express it, because they're not like the Roman Reigns family or anything like that, if you're not related to the Roman Reigns family, you have no chance in hell to explode. And that is so true. You know, like, get it on top of the card. You might get top of the card, but it might take you a long time, you know. That's how it is in this company. Now, other companies, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just worried about this company, you know. They use in the Roman Reigns family way too much. You have so much talent in this roster on Raw, SmackDown, and even NXT. But what do I know? I'm just a regular fan who watches this product, you know. I know I criticize, everybody criticizes about this product still, you know. It's not perfect and it will never be perfect. So probably I'm going to get some hate comments. Hey, whatever, you know, I'm not going to reply to the hate comments. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good rest of your money, and I'll be back sometime tomorrow. Peace out. Thank you for watching.